Parts of stone. Eldrin. I just got done testing some things. Today we're going after a couple of contracts. Also, I've already made gold for my armor. Why you see me at school.
Wonder what happened. Someone was running. Fast. Panicked. Prints are deep, and suddenly... somebody was bound. Rope was cut quickly, with a dull blade.
Put himself too in the struggle, looks like.
Someone was running. Fast, someone walked in and spilled wine. Prints are deep, and suddenly...
Okay. Maybe it's not blood.
claw marks. A flyer. Swooped down. Judging by the claw marks, gotta be a wyvern or a forked tail. Shattered the wine barrel. But seems the people managed to escape. Kedwani. Smell will linger for hours.
Ready. Let's follow the stink of this spill. I'm only going for an hour. So today. Just done in that, like.
Tracks lead to the cave. Caught one just before you reached the cave.
Died quick. Counts for something.
Boy, Creve, your eyes, they shine so in the dark. Thought at first it was a lizard coming.
Thing that attacked. How big was it?
Well, too big to squeeze in here. It were huge. And those teeth, ugh, we barely escaped.
Wonder if it killed the traders. Poor son's sure at it coming.
Important thing now's to get out of here. Will ye help, Master Witcher?
Which one of you's Tamil?
That one over there. Beast got him. But how do you know?
His brother asked me to come and find you. Tell me what happened.
Some traders hired us. To protect him along the high road, they said. Before we knew it, they'd bound us like calves.
Why?
They were kind enough to explain it real precise that we were necessary sacrifice for progress and trade.
So they left us, tied to the wagon as beast bait. Weren't long for a huge lizard appeared, as if its master had whistled.
Monsters must have learned by now that army supplies travel down this road.
Aye. Clever one, the lizard. Cut us off straight away. Left us to crawl in here. Poor Tommy didn't make it.
Need to tend to the monster. Doubt I'll have to look far. Wyverns like to herd their prey towards their nests.
We'll wait here. Wouldn't want to get in your way.
Royal wyvern. Lucky me.
Smart of you. Kind of feel bad about this bastard. She did have it. Very much lucky facing this thing with a moveset I'm unfamiliar with. Which one to use? Droid, insect, hangman's hybrid. There we are. I wish it was stuff, because it actually works better. Can't get everything we want in life. Very nice. Come on.
Need to destroy it. Wasn't them that attacked those people. Gotta be a royal wyvern hiding around here somewhere. More will spawn. Need to destroy the nests. Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
Perfect. Ooh, his special color. Not bad. Not bad at all.
It's huge. What's the name again?
Royal Wyvern. Don't usually come this big.
It's feasted plenty, I reckon. Attacking those travelling the road. What do they call ye, Master?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. It'll be a tale to tell the young'uns.
Your friend will be very happy to hear of his brother's death, I'm sure. Let's see what's down this way. Like silk. Dust. Stuff. Oh, I remember this. Oh, but that's where that Royal Wyvern is too. Oh, wait a minute, what's down here? It's the cave. Alright. Let's complete this contract. Talk to the soothsayer while we're there.
Greetings.
I found your friends.
I have spoken to them. They're too damn bad Tom Hill didn't make it. Here, take this.
Thanks. Farewell.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up.
Not a man here who could outdance me. It's a gift. My legs are preternaturally skilled. Your taunts? I've heard dogs wrench things more profound. Hear how pathetic and stupid you sound.
Where's the damn soothsayer?
Oh, you're back.
Been having these visions long.
Since I were a tyke. Me mother took me to the village witch once. I fells into a cauldron full of some magic brew.
Seriously?
If I'm to tell it serious, 'twere as a youth that I got hit in the back of me head with a rock. Started seeing more than others.
Here.
Thank ye. A fine offering. Well worth a foretelling.
All right. Let's hear it.
I see a white wolf. He looks on as the great viper bites and devours the silver lily. He wants to spring. He wants to fight. But the serpent is quicker. The lily must perish.
That's not the future. Lived through that. And you probably heard about it in some ballad.
My third eye grows foggier the older I become. But if you bought me some dragon's root,
Rare plant.
rare indeed. But it did once grow in a cave southeast of here.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Seventeen, 18-ish minutes in. Wow. Whole bunch of skeletons. That's very promising. I'm making it a point to use more ointments. And, well, in order to do that, I have to actually use the oils. Actually, kind of wonder. Let's find out.
Dragon's root. Wonder if it can really help the old man see the future.
Let's get that. Well, there was a time for that to work. Right. Real quick, little bunny, tell me, are your eyes... Yeah, nope. I'm gonna leave you to yourself. Joy.
Any last words?
No! Yeah!
That's enough of that.
Yeah, we're very much gonna leave the little rabbit alone. White rabbit surrounded by skulls and bodies. Mark my words. Well, not to fuck with the rabbit. So known as the killer rabbit.
You're back.
Got what you asked for.
Thank ye. Now I need a moment.
Yeah.
I see a wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower midst a blizzard. He follows the swallow, yet the swallow does not heed the wolf's howls, soaring higher and higher, for it knows 'tis its last flight. As do others say, so shall it be. Look for the signs. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of the elder blood, of Hen-Iker, of a planted seed.
Ithleen's prophecy.
Leave me be. Go. Go now.
I was kind of hoping that by waiting until now to do this that it would be different. Turns out it's not. A little bit disappointed about that. Half an hour in. Get out of the way! Well, Random Encounters is working overtime. Fuck out of here before anyone else shows up. Some oxen for drunk. Then we'll get to the main.
Here to talk about the contract.
Contract? Ah, yes. Put my mark to something of the sort. Seems a creature's attacking lonely passers-by, abandoning their corpses in gutters around Oxenfurt.
Isn't that something you should look into?
Perhaps, but we've a ploughing war to win. Haven't got the time to clean gutters.
I'll take the job. Need to hear some details.
You'll learn everything I know.
Like to examine the victims' bodies.
A corpse is a corpse.
I see the wounds. Might be able to tell what kind of monster killed them.
Ask our Sawbones. He'll know if the corpses have been burned or not. You'll most likely find him in the hut on the riverbank. Our impromptu morgue.
Any witnesses to these attacks? Anyone see the beast?
Some woman survived an attack. They say she's not been sober since. I'd try the tavern in Oxenfurt if you're willing to try talking to her.
Won't give me any trouble with the reward, will you?
Nah, I want this out of my hair.
Let's chat with the first. That's rather.
One drink all I had.
Oh, will you buy a round for a victim of the beast?
Tell me about the monster. How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
Of course.
See, I'd rather you stayed sober while we talked. Bought yourself that bottle later.
Have it your way. I was leaving the inn that night. Might have had a drink or 5. I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Something down an alley caught my name. It was dark. Couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
If you seek justice, hire a witcher.
Now to chat with the medic.
Red to red, to yellow, and white to white.
You the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them burned yet. Must get to that.
You done autopsies yet? Intend to?
Why would I? Beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
In point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we? Here, the key to the morgue. Look all you want. If you were an ordinary man, I'd diagnose him.
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampires sucked his blood.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Vampire bites and the strong stench of alcohol. Just like the other one.
Yes? I'm all ears.
Apparently not, otherwise that would have opened the dialogue. So let's go.
Oh!
They found another corpse yesterday. Drained to the last drop, not an ounce of blood left. At last, streets aren't safe no more.
Ah, you got nothing to fear. Have you heard? The beast only attacks rich lords. Won't even glance at you.
Is this a kibble? Since when's a monster care if the man's wealthy or poor?
Maybe they taste different. You know, a fish lives in the muck's got different flesh than one that swims clear mountain streams.
That is very much true.
Oh!
Move it.
A bracelet. Pretty worn. Silver under the gilding. Too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it most likely. Fondness for jewelry. Wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a catachan. Except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
No, getting something.
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
Mind if I have a look?
Some hops. I'll take them.
Want to get drunk off my ass, and it's gotta be on cheap wine.
Trouble with the lass? Or did your enterprise go under?
Neither, just part of the job.
I'll need you to pay in advance.
Pour, and keep it coming.
Once was a maid from Vic, Varro.
Tight at night, she'd be loose come morrow. Early in the morning. Another maid from Vicovaro. Plowed with pleasure and drank with sorrow till early in the morning. Catacan didn't hear it. I'll try another verse. Third maid was not demanding, gave it up to any man standing early in the morning.
What's the meaning of this? Such rudeness and vulgarity. Young people these days.
All right. Sheesh.
I sense your blood.
Come out and fight, bitch.
I shall drink your blood.
Come on, cut the shit.
Here.
Where's that damned catacan? I can hear it.
Halt! You there? Please wait. You're Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
Depends who's asking.
Revenue and Customs for occupied Temeria, Dorian branch, represented by yours truly, Deputy Tax Enumerator Walter Mitte.
Honored, I guess. What seems to be the problem?
In brief, undeclared income.
Excuse me?
We've had reports, numerous, that over the last months you've come into a great deal of coin. Quickly. So quickly it's raised suspicions.
I get how that might have happened. Be glad to clear them up.
Profession?
Witcher. Monster Slayer.
Sole proprietorship? Service sector? Type of services rendered? Rat pest monster removal? Moving on. Have you at any time engaged in the wholesale trade of rawhide in the White Orchard area?
This some kind of joke? Course not.
Right. Next. During the current fiscal year, have you engaged in the acquisition of bivalves with the express intention of selling the pearls therein?
Even if I have, what's wrong with that?
Article 86, Section 3 of the Tax Code. Whosoever purchases goods at an unseemly low price to take advantage of the seller's ignorance shall be subject to a fine equaling 200% of the earnings from any such a transaction. Sound familiar? And now, please answer. Have you or have you not dealt in said pearls?
No, never done anything of the sort. Witcher's honor.
Now, for the final question. Have you ever unlawfully acquired another man's movable goods? Chattels?
Meaning?
Meaning, have you ever waltzed into someone's home and taken something without their permission?
Gotta be kidding. The Witcher's Code forbids it.
I'm pleased to hear you abide by your guild's bylaws. Now, if you could wait for one moment, compare column B to table 7. Apply the rate for confirmed childless bachelors, a tax credit of 7.3% for practitioners of hazardous professions. It adds up to the crown. I say, good sir, you are exceptionally upstanding.
It'd be rude to disagree.
In these times, such civic virtue is a rarity. It must be commended,
Come on.
rewarded. Here,
What's this?
a diploma. I bestow on you the title of taxpayer in good standing. I'd suggest you frame it, hang it in a place of honor. Congratulations.
Motherfucker, you're gonna drive me to drink. Fine. Alright.
I can hear it. It's going to the hut by the river.
Oh. Damn. Surprise, motherfucker! Alright. Main quest time. Chilling with that fucking tax collector took up quite a bit of time. You, Nicky Friedman. Chat with me.
Killed the monster that was murdering folk. Turns out a catacan was prowling the city.
You speak true. But what on earth's a catacan?
A higher vampire. Particularly interesting case, this one.
How the hell could a foul beast be interesting?
This one liked alcohol. Had a hugely inflated ego, too.
What matters is you snuffed it out. Due some praise for that, Witcher.
So long.
It's about to get the fuck out of here. I have another contract with this one. And we're gonna do it.
Why there? What for? Life kick you in the ass? Not enough? Hello? Terrible beast prowls the sewers down that way. Best avoid it altogether. Devoured dozens of maidens, folks say, and many a ball fighter's gone in and never come out.
Here it is.
Large. Man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prince.
Oh. That worked out.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this. Strange slime.
Looks like we keep pretty good so far.
Oh, come on, please.
I know that voice.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shani,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
I'm trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Let it go.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But, once we're out of these sewers.
Redanian army forced you to come here, too? Or you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but something attacked us.
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right. Not afraid of fire. Good to know. The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls.
Like that.
Careful, monster might still be here. When did you get pressed into service?
As soon as war broke out. First, they had me patching up folk at the Battle of Dorian. Then at Vizima, and finally in Velen.
Been to those battlefields. Must have been tough.
Oh, it's war. Severed limbs, blood, and guts. Remember, I learned how to operate under Milo Rusty Vanderbeck at the Battle of Brenna. Graduates of his school can handle anything.
Dead drowner, covered in the same strange slime.
Let's look around. Place. Torchlit.
Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
Know them well.
Him, I met this morning. But Vern and I served together at the Battle of Dorian. Miklas only enlisted this Yule.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down here to collect their bodies. Give them a proper burial.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Nals stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Nals pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up, is he here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
See if I can't find it. Fresh bruises on the bodies from a blunt, heavy object.
And no cuts.
A few scratches, and everyone's covered in the same strange slime. Interesting. See that wet spot on the ground?
It leads into that channel.
Monster must have come in through there, and left the same way.
Any idea what might have killed them?
Not yet.
Got
Yet.
the key.
Good.
For now,
Let's
my
get going.
bet's on something big. A Zoogle, maybe.
Go this way. Barrel.
Legend going around about this monster being a prince turned into a toad. A curse or something.
I've heard. A lot of women have fallen for it. I find out who started that rumor, I'll strangle them.
So, don't believe it?
I studied medicine, not literature. I stopped believing in fairy tales long ago.
You never know. some of them might very well be true.
Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead. Shawnee, watch out! Move! Watch out.
Hideous creatures.
You all right?
Fine. Look, it's bronze.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that? Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis. Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm. Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Mixed with blood. Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
Strange. Drowners' bodies are covered in slime.
Must have run into the beast. Just like the soldiers.
Beginning to doubt this is a Zoogle.
What else is that large and lives in sewers?
Dunno. Maybe a giant toad.
Mm-hmm. Right.
We have to find its lair. Need to hurry. Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead. Can't say I envy him. Horrible way to die. Odd smell. Blend of alcohol, blood, and monster stench. Must have come through here.
Right. Well, we're gonna loot things first.
Shawnee, watch out. Move!
finish our looting.
Shawnee, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lair, that'd be best.
Body's basically intact, just half covered in slime. Hope the wretch didn't suffer.
Alright, what the fuck is Twitch trying to tell me? Nope.
Monster left via this tunnel.
We'll never make it through there. Need to find another way.
Shit.
Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later. Swelling on much of the body. Blows from a large blunt object. Redanian soldier. Came down to hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool. A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince.
Damn it. I didn't want the mountain boots. Didn't know they were in there. Another note.
Another unfortunate romantic. Lifted across his curse, found a hideous death instead.
Same.
Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
True.
Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. Seems the monster tolerated them.
Long as they don't get too close, I guess. Lair's gotta be nearby.
Let's check the beast here. See what we're... Interesting. My guess is it's either cursed or it's hybrid. But I don't fucking remember.
Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shawnee, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
I hate going into fights like this, not knowing what I'm thinking exactly. I know what it is, but I don't know what classification it is. I can't properly use oils. Sometimes the oil can make think I know enough.
Halavath, Galavekar. Gadarash I'll Woot.
Uh-oh. Well. Oh boy.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way, except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross, or the Fakbarth Isle, as their strange tongue has it. En route to Afir.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Oh, toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice.
Well, I don't usually do this, but we're ending on. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like, follow, or subscribe depending on the platform you're watching on. Be sure to come back tomorrow at 5 for Salvation of Fest.